fear? Did you fail before? What happened? How did you reach to that point of saying, I cannot fail?
I have successfully failed on very many occasions. What is when I fail without planning? Not that I plan to fail. What I mean is, if I have a project, for instance, I do every available thing to make sure
leadership to you.
perhaps we need to demystify the word leadership. I have some weird perspectives on the terminology itself, and I know that take it, you are not a manager.
Or go home. Otherwise, be inspired.
People at the moment are struggling to understand the older generation because times have changed. Technology has come in.
They've moved on.
Yes.
We're the ones sitting back and wondering, what is my child on to? TikTok has surpassed WhatsApp. The other one I call, I don't call it Facebook, it's Bookface. Why are you on Bookface? Dad, it's Facebook.
Yes.
Me, I keep saying, I have a foot amongst the millennials.
Yeah.
And I understand the traditionalists.
Okay.
There's a song in the 60s, by the way, and the 90s, 70s, where they're like, parents don't understand.
Yes.
Remember Prince?
Yes.
Prince.
My name is Dr. Jinpo Olowo. Thank you for watching House of Talent Television. I love to inspire people. I love to talk about my experiences and how God has been able to use me in the different exposures. And through the leadership, through change management and transformation, I've been able to do a couple of things in my life. Now, are you a kind of person who is tired of your status quo? Do you want your situation to change? Are you tired of what is going on in your life? You know, change is a fact of life. We've all been through experiences in the last couple of months that have taken us to a place where we need to do something about our lives. We need to change whatever is going on. So if you have not piled up investment for yourself, you need to do that. If you've not done businesses to hold your family in future, you need to do that. Are you thinking of full-time employment? You need to be thinking about your life after employment or your business in the next couple of years. So if you want us to chat, if you want us to talk about this, please get in touch with us at SEAL Uganda on number 0772443085, or check our website www.sealuganda.com, or on all the social media handles. You can hook me up or Facebook, that is Jinpo Olowo, on Instagram, Jinpo Olowo, and on Twitter and LinkedIn. Then we can chat a way forward with you. We can help you, we can coach you, we can walk with you this journey of financial freedom. Thank you.
Welcome back to the CEO Bench. My name is Eddie Okila. The CEO Bench is a 1-hour program springing out of Uganda to the rest of the world, giving people an insight into the life of a CEO, either when they're retiring or when they are going up or when they're on the top. What is the journey like for a CEO? How does one get there? Today on the program, we have the CEO of Marketing Africa, Mr. William Kalombo, a seasoned marketer, a great thinker of marketing, breathes and thinks marketing even when he's sleeping. Mr. Kalombo, welcome back to the show.
Thank you.
Marketing in itself is something that most people don't understand very well. But you are a marketing professional and a CEO of a marketing company that is leading in East Africa. William, in your view, what is marketing, first of all?
It's the art of identifying consumer needs and delivering on them, even beyond them, at a profit to the owner of the brand.
William, I want to take you straight to some of the questions we designed for you today, which should be able to give us an understanding of a CEO befitting of a marketing company, but also as a viewer, what do I want to pick from a man who is on the top? You've been on this journey for a while. I want you to start by telling us, how did you think about starting Marketing Africa? What was the inspiration behind it? And what is Marketing Africa all about as a company?
When I was at the university, we had a publication. It was called the Marketing Review. And we were able to publish that magazine and get 18 full-page adverts at that time, which was a first. I've never seen it up to today. And we made a lot of money from the magazine. At the same time, we were running events as an association. We had an event every week for the 12 months that I led the association. We had industry tours. The most popular, of course, was to the brewery, which was happening every Thursday. So we grew the association to such a level that even the watchmen in the compound wanted to be members of the association because we had so many functions. We were giving a lot of giveaways. We started at that point a canteen. It took me about 4 months to get approvals from the VC to get this canteen. And through the support of my patron, Professor Francis Kibera, the resistance from the university was because they were not understanding what we want to use the canteen for. But what we were looking at that point was to get a laboratory-like scenario where students of business can come and try out the theories that we pick up from the classrooms. When we launched that canteen, I think we had about 1,000 people in Lower Kabete campus of the University of Nairobi. And we did one of the biggest Guinness promotions ever done up to today. It was a scenario where even saved people, you call them Mologol, I think, were participating in this scenario, so they win a prize and leave that beer there. So we started at that point. After university, I told you I worked for 12...
BTL?
BTL, yes. So we did that for a while, and then I made a suicidal move to imagine that I can publish a magazine. Since I had done a very successful one in the university, I thought I can do it now commercially. So I set shop to do a magazine, and one of my board members, he gave us the magazine to do for the society. And that magazine had died. They had, the last 3 years, I think, they did 4 issues, 3 issues, 1 issue, then 0 issue. So we picked a dead publication, reawakened it, and it hit the highway. It was called Sokoni. When it picked...
I was a big reader of Sokoni Africa.
Yes, when it picked, some people, out of their own wisdom, imagined that to somebody else.